What's up, my friends? It's TMX once again. My microphone's a little bit away because I'm doing a special mail day today. So if it sounds weird, oh well, get over it. Hey, so Mesopotamia sent me Pramola legendary rare in the mail today, and that completes my legendary rares list for Torrential Tide. So thank you so much. It was awesome. I appreciate you. And then Metazoo slash Cryptic Camp slash TMNT Josh sent me a whole box of stuff. I'm gonna open it right now. First, I had to cut off. It was a CN1 Frogman that was like stuck to the box, so I had to cut him away gently. And actually, it's actually probably like a 9, and I think I got it. Oh, there's some white in the corner. It's probably like an 8 or 7, but I was able to free him from his past. So thank you so much. I'm gonna, I haven't opened this yet. Um, it's gonna be a doozy. So right. So, oh my god, substance falling out. Oh my goodness. Bronze Passion Frog. Yeah, I don't have that one. Oh my goodness, it's just all drawn in here. Oh my god, it looks like a quote box. Oh my god, Cumberland Dragon. Let's see. The Nanook. Oh, that's actually the. I don't have this one. That's the day one marketplace one. The Nanook. So I don't have that one. Of course, had the. Oh, it's the eBay stamped one too. Holy cow. Metazoo Crew stamped Aura. Like, this is actually really good stuff. Sam's Cryptic Cam. That one I know very well because Flyer 26 used to beat the crap out of me with it. Oh my goodness, the Iowa Dragon promo with the destroying the truck that Texas Ted was driving around in. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't have that one either. There's a lot of stuff in here that I didn't have. eBay stamped Gargantuan. Man, I could go through this for hours. The Channel Fireball. I don't have that one either. This is all stuff that this is real stuff, honestly. Bigfoot. Great card. Divine Covenant. Schnookums, 2 Schnookums. Or Skookums. Always call them Schnookums. 3 Skookums, 4 Skook. Oh, look at this one. A Sheep Squatch. I have Sheep Squatch, but you can never have enough Sheep Squatch. I don't have 4 of them. There's a limit of 4 hours. 2 of them. That one's from Seance. This is a card that I ripped a ton to get because I was in the tournament. And the tournament was Everything Goes. It was a chaos. We called it a chaos party, where anything goes. And I needed one of these, and I ripped every single last wilderness box that I had, and I finally got to it. It was in the last box, so I have no wilderness stuff. And then when I met up with Ryan from Groat, he actually gave me um, a booster box of a wilderness. So that was really cool. Native stamp. What is it? Adlet. I'm gonna mess that one up. We got Hero, the Aoki. Cryptic Nation stamped. Must just been from the deck. The Wahila. Man, there's so many cards there. I'll probably just show. There's CN1, Bay the Blue Ox. And there's some wild stuff in here. The Swamp Priestess. Another Swamp Priestess. Another stamp. This one's she's not a stamp, just the Earth Ore. Native. The Hollow Water Ores. Got 2 of them, 3 of them. Another stamped. Oh, Steve Aoki. Earth Aura. Got Owl. The Stinkini Owl. Nice Snipe. Regular Snipe. CN1 Quetz. CN1 Metal Man. Oh, the City. Is that from CN1? City. And then another City. Cities are very. Oh, Adabee. My baby Adabee. Yeah, these are all really cool hits. The War Twins. Orange Eyes. CN1 Sinkhole Sam. I was getting those like crazy when that was the only CN1 I could pick. Got the Snake from Native. Sam's Backpack, a Chupacabra, CM2, Genoska from UFO, and there's so many cards in here. There's way too much to go over. I'll be running like a 12-hour stream. Forest Friends from UFO, Bigfoot, Hollow from Wilderness, Quetz, CN1 Quetz, CN1 Piazza Burn, Wilderness, Wilderness Stamped, which means it was a spoiler, a Void Spell. That's pretty cool. I actually sent a bunch of that stuff out for grading recently. Another CN1 Frogs. I didn't need to rip the one off the cover. The Gumbaroo from the deck, from the CM1 deck. Ghost Marshall from the deck. Squonk. CM2 Squonks. I got a couple Squonks. 3 Squonks. Oh, it's a Pube Squonk! Holy cow! Holy cow! That is a huge hit. It's a little torn up, but that is a huge hit. If you don't know how much of a hit that is, then you don't know Zoo. Giant Blood, Hidden Templars, great art. Oh my goodness, is there? Oh my goodness, there's some really good stuff in here, Josh. Man, I really appreciate this. This isn't just junk. This is really good stuff. Casey Jones, always a great card, and it's eBay stamped. There's not one, but 2 fusion auras. There's a water aura from looks like CN2. UFO stamped card. Gumbaroo from CN2. Very playable cards. Golden Hair Girl. I think Golden Hair Girl was supposed to be really good with Jersey Double, but it just didn't. It didn't really. Nobody played those two together. Yeah, because it's hard because you had to play this one, and then it would summon another spirit beastie. But if you're not gonna play Dark and Spirit with her because it just didn't make sense. All right, another CN2 Piazza. Jack o' Lantern Bomb from Nightfall. Choopy, a CN1 Choopy, Black Mass. Choopy Full Hollow. Boiled Over, that was a good card from Nightfall. Stingbell, everyone loves Stingbell. That's from actually from the deck. Perfect from Hero Quest 1. We got UFO Flatwoods, Full Hollow, Sabertooth Tiger. Oh my god, Sabertooth Tiger from the what was it? M2P2. Wow. Did not have that one either. 2 of them. M2P2. From the what was it? The Valentine's Day set. TV Parade. Another Ding Bell. CN2 Bigfoot Full Hollow. Mountain Boomer from UFO. I got Dark or oh Bigfoot from Bigfoot from Hero Quest, and then a Dark Aura from Seance. Man, this stuff is oh wow. I actually was looking to buy this one. This is the Bigfoot. It's from what is that set? It's Revive. The Revive Bigfoot. Did not have that one. Bunch of Bigfoots. You got the Big Feet from Wilderness. Great card. Great in the Chaos Party. If you guys ever want to play Chaos Party, just reach out to my Discord. He comes in for free because it's Mother's Day, but it's only one per deck. Griddle Pete with eBay stamp. It did not have the eBay stamp on that one. We have Bell Witches. Those are for Nightfall. Let's see. Just regular Nightfall ones. We got Cement Worm. Cement Worm is another card that Flyer used to try to destroy me with. There's something on the bottom of this. Let's see. Divine Covenant. That was a big card at the time when it first came out. Oh wow. Walking Sam out of Seance. That's a big card. That took me. Took me. You know how many booster boxes I ripped to get Sam? Probably 20. Earth Aura from CN1 looks like. Yeah, CN1 Earth Aura. Another Walking Sam from Seance. Was he? He's one. Yeah, it's one per. I was gonna say. Got Germanite from Wilderness. 2 more Walking Sams. Got Gumbaroo was CN2. CN2 Gumbaroo. Some more Ding Bells. Another Bigfoot. We have Iowa Dragon from Wilderness. We have the Oklahoma Octopus from Wilderness. this guy that I can never pronounce from CN2, the Victor Larson card. Victor is my favorite artist from MetaZoo, at least OG MetaZoo. We got Agua, Dragon's Rage, Pink Mess. We got some chibis from the Valentine's Day set. CN1 from the deck, Salamander Queen. That was a good card back when it first came out. Some more cheapies. Got a Rose Robinson from Wilderness. My favorite card from UFO, Evil Wins. Hey, that Boogeyman, there's a new Boogeyman from the new MetaZoo. Doesn't hold a candle to this Boogeyman, this Poncho Boogeyman. I'm thinking though, it's a long game. I think he's gonna take off the hood and is gonna reveal that he has like a unchained or unbound like a Hoopla from Pokemon. I think he's gonna be like rips off the outfit and he's a horrible creature. At least I hope so. Alpha Alligator. Got some Headless Horseman on Hollow. Indra Cold. Got a native stamp Kiwa. This is from the decks. And then we got other Matlocks from the same set. Cisco Entities. This is like Lechuza of UFO. This is the from Seance. You always get this stinging boat. Burning Effigies. Everybody knows those. Who knows Old 2? Cumberland Dragon, full hollow. We got Jack Frost. We got CN2 Metal Man, full hollow. We have, CN1. Sam Sinclair. I used to play with Sam until, was it Sam? No, I just didn't used to use Sam. I used to use the other one, his friend. I got another Fusion Ore. This is the Earth one. Not the Earth, the Forest one. Another Earth Ore, Fusion Ore. Rocky. Father Time from Wilderness. Chupacabra again. CN2 full hollow. The Pugwuggy. CN1 from the deck. Mocha Vampire. Nightfall from the deck. Wahila CN2 from the deck. Chibi Parade, which is a good one. From the Valentine's Day, we have Headless Coal Miner. We have a couple from the decks, a lot of deck hollows. They nerfed them, but it was still good. That's I have the board too. Oh yeah, Wood Devil. Ooh, now we're getting ones from the Christmas set or holiday set. We have a Hodag full hollow CN2. We have the Busco full hollow, the Pendant. We have another one of those Grafton monsters. I think I got the Grafton behind me, right? No, I switched it up. I usually have the Grafton. I had the Grafton up there for a couple videos, but Grafton's kind of creepy looking. Cumberland, that's the promo. I like the promo one better than the regular one. Got the Skinwalker, that was a good card too. Chibi Witches, Sinister Shadows. You know the Sinister Shadows has to be with what's his name? The monkey with the wings. Santa Claus. Radio. Active Sludge. I see what it says at the bottom. Think about. There he is, the Lechuza. That's actually the promo though. The promo one is way better than the one. Got Casey Jones again. Casey Jones a hard hit. Got the Hat Man. Alright, it says 2 TMX. From the ashes of OG MetaZoo, double underline, will start the next big campfire. Hey, he's a big campfire guy from Cryptic Camp. Cryptic Camp looks like the people who love Cryptic Camp really love Cryptic Camp. I'm not sponsored by Cryptic Camp. I'm not sponsored by MetaZoo. I'm not sponsored by any of them, any card game. So if I don't say that explicitly, just know that if I ever am sponsored by something, I will let it be known. So there's no reason to kind of speculate. I know somebody speculated in the last video that I might be, but I'm not. I would love to be, sure. But there he is. Napa Rebobs goes with the Sinister Shadows. And another Pube Squonk. But yeah, if I was ever sponsored, I'll make sure I let people know because it's important to have that kind of stuff be clear. You want to be clear about that, so you're not giving your opinion on stuff, and it might be changed by your stance or something. You know what I mean? I know people in the past were getting handouts from MetaZoo, and they were stating that, oh yeah, I love MetaZoo, everything's fine. When actually they were given stuff to kind of be quiet, and that was OG MetaZoo. So, but yeah, I'm not sponsored by CryptoCamp. I think they're doing a good job to make the people who like crypto. Oh, this is the Walmart special. Um, People who like CryptoCamp love it, so they're doing a good job as far as keeping their fan base happy, and I think that's awesome. And it says, "Who the F is MetaZoo Josh" on the bottom, which is awesome. I love that song. I play it all the time. That's a song by Frostbite Labs. No longer streams, but he sticks around, and his YouTube is still up. So if you want to listen to that mixtape, I really encourage you. There's a song that he made about me, which is cool too. There's a lot of cool songs in there. Trying to organize these before I show more of them. Another Victor Larson card. So it was Men in Black, Kenya. Victor Larson's card was Red Ghost. Chibi Bunny Man. These just really bring me back Mini T Rex, but that's the promo, I think. Yeah, it's a promo. There's Edgar, another Squonk, lots of Squonk, another T Rex promo. Beast of Bray Road, Bog was a good card that I used for a little bit, but then it kind of lost its need. Wendy, Chibi Wendigo, so Chibi Wendy, Skunk Ape, got a Splinter Cat, another Babe, CN2 Babe, CN2 Tizeract, Prism Beam from Nightfall. You got this was my chase from that Valentine's Day set, and we have a Chibi Squonk, nice little one as well. Man, this pile is huge. Oh my god, there's some more stuff in here. Alright, so got Paul Bunyan from Wilderness, Force Elemental, and the Hope Diamond again. Lots and lots of cards in here. Death from Hero Quest. I didn't have Death either. Lots of cards. Although I have a huge MetaZoo collection, I did not have all of these. So thank you so much, Josh. There's a lot of stuff on here moving forward. Gotta get through it because another Adaby. Another Melting. Let's see. This thing we got here is CryptoCamp box. It's cool. They really put a lot of effort into their boxes. Like that, could be used to hold your deck, and they're sturdy and stuff like that. There are booster boxes like that too. Oh, the Mothman right on the cover there. So looks like there's a ton of. I thought it was a deck in here. It looks like there's hollows in here. Actually, it looks like there is a deck. It looks like Jersey Doubles right off the Collecticon Jersey Double right in the front there. That's a good Jersey Double too. Who did that one? That's Lily, of course. Of course, it's a good one. It's Lily. I'm gonna have Lily do a doodle on the back there on that Jersey board. It looks like it's the Mothman deck. This is the deck that I used at Jersey Collecticon. I used it there when I played ATB, ABT, it's ATB, ABT, and he whipped my butt. So oh yeah, it says right there, the Mothman and Lorona started that. So it is exactly what it says that it is. Alright, so it looks like there's a mat in here too. I'll put the mat to the side. Hey, remind me to show you the mat at the end. Wait, I can't hear you. More cards. It's like Mongolian Deathworm, some Giant, Gumbaroo. Who the F is MetaZoo Josh? MetaZoo Josh. Always keeping his cards in mint condition. MetaZoo Josh. Yeah. Rainbow Wizard. That was a good one for a small time. People using Rainbow Wizard. And speaking about small time, Rainbow Crow was highly used for a long time actually. Grim Reaper. Let's see what else we got here. Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Bear is a good one for a little bit. When people found out that they couldn't doodle over them, that was kind of a controversy. They were getting people like Afton to do a little doodle over Smokey the Bear, and then Smokey the Bear's reps were like, "Hey, can you stop that?" Hey, Stone Man is one of my one of my absolute favorites in all of MetaZoo. I may have bid recently on the artwork for that. Maybe. Oop, dropped another card. All right. Looks like we got a Cryptic Camp box here. Box looks pretty cool. Oh, there's stuff inside. Looks like there's the roadmap. The roadmap looks like an actual map. Visions of Mothman. That one came out. Halloween pack, I believe, it just came out. SCP. I saw some teasers for SCP. I'm not sure if that one's out yet. And this is Holiday Pack 2. I'm guessing the SCP is not out yet because the Halloween pack looked like it just came out. And then the Holiday Pack 2 seems like that's going to be at the end of the year. Last year, I got a bunch of the Holiday Pack ones. I think it was Cojito, who, your cards are coming back. They're on their way back from my 100 follower giveaway. So they're coming back to go to Cojito, but he gave me a bunch of stuff. He gave me a bunch of the holiday stuff. So they have a good group of people over there. It reminds me of Old Zoo, where people are just willing to give you stuff. Wow. This is 2TMX, the last handmade prototype from Josh, and it's dated a couple weeks ago. Oh, Donatello, man, that is beautiful. My daughter loves Donatello, so I love Donatello. And he's given me a couple Donatellos, and it's always been really nice. All right, let's see. We got some Mothman. I like the dark one is probably my favorite one. They're not all. I like more creepiness with my Mothman. It took me a while to get used to MetaZoo Mothman, but I think that one. Oh wow. Okay, so I think this all started because I had made a post or something. Somebody asked me about Cryptic Camp or something. I said, yeah, you know what? I'm really trying to chase down the Chupacabra because MetaZoo Chupacabra really isn't what I deem what a Chupacabra is. I'm Puerto Rican. My whole family knows the Chupa very well. Um, just stories as a kid. News would always watch the Spanish channel news. They would always talk about the Chupacabra was in Puerto Rico and there's sightings and all that. So Cryptic Camp made one that's probably the closest thing to the Chupacabra that I know, and I think that MetaZoo could do better to do something like that. But yeah, he even has the Puerto Rican flag tattooed on his arm. Like that is legit. That is a card I needed to get. So thank you again, Josh. And then we have a Mothman. This is very rare. Oh, okay. A rare Mothman card. And then we have the Mothman statue card. That was the promo from. I think they just did that one at the Mothman Festival in West Virginia. Another Mothman. This one's pretty cool. That looks like a Kelsey. Nope. Somebody else. Nevin G. Elemental Campfire, Bigfoot. Oh, Krampus. Hey, these are the ones I was just talking about, the holiday ones from last year. See, I know my stuff. You think I don't know? Hey, there's a lot of stuff I don't talk about. I love Pokemon. I could talk days about Pokemon. I'll probably do a video about Pokemon sometime soon. But it's just not something I want to do content on. But hey, Cryptic Camp. Cryptic Camp's pretty awesome. There's another Mothman. Spider Mothman. Oh, so this is for the Mothman set now. Spider Mothman. I never saw that one before. Okay, the crinkled Mothman is probably my favorite one out of the Mothman set. The crinkled one, the rosy Mothman, that's pretty cool. Proximo Mothman, kind of looks like the Cheeto Man. Kormata Mothman, that one looks pretty cool. I like the colors on that one. Nurium Mothman, I don't know that one. Luna Mothman, that looks pretty cool. That kind of reminds me of like a creepy Mothman that you would think of. Another a couple Mothman towers. Oh, there's like different ones. And then we have this cool Mothman card. What does that one say? Oh, it's from Immortal Workshop. Cool. There's two of them like that. Oh, wow. ABT was making stuff like this. The Century Box Double, and it's like a shadow box or 3D printed one, or not printed one, 3D made. Like you put a couple of them together, you cut away, and then you make a 3D effect with it. This is really cool. Thank you, Josh. There's more stuff yet. Looks like another mat. I'll put that. I'll show the mats off last because they take up the most room. More MetaZoo cards. I almost said Pokemon cards. That one's a heart. That one, Flyer again would beat my butt with it. Amacook. That was a good card. Still a good card. Turbocharge. Never really got anyone to use. I wanted this one so bad to be good. I wanted this one to be playable, but it was not. It was kind of like a Toadman, and I'm the Toadman. There's a Rainbow Crow again. What's that? Black Aggie, Morgana, Waifu Supreme, the Potato Man, Humble Dumple. Humble Dumple's in a new MetaZoo. It actually looks really cool. It actually gave him quite the justice that he deserved. This is another little box at the bottom. Looks like, oh, Bigfoot and Nessie deck. Looks like that's full too. Yep, Bigfoot's right in front. So I'll definitely be able to play with my daughter. I'll be able to play with a couple people who are players on our Discord, because ABT is he is staff for camp, Crypto Camp. I'm not sure exactly what he does. I'm sorry, ABT. I didn't expect to be talking about you today. But he's also an admin on our Discord. I'd like to give anyone the opportunity to talk about whatever stuff that they like. Except for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I'm not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! We did like a little poll and nobody wanted it. But hey, I'm a man of the people. If you guys want to come to the Discord, hang out, play, want to talk about something that you enjoy, I want to do more, I'm all about it. I got a stink bug on the ground. Alright, killed the stink bug. I actually like the smell of stink bugs. I just can't have them walking around down here. I got too much paper. Alright. Ooh, the smell of stink bug is filling the room. Alright, so what is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Holy cow. Sam Sinclair on the runway. Holy cow. The Gala stamped one. Man, this is one that fell out and I would have missed this. Bronze Passion Mothman. Like, these are really rare cards. Or, I don't know, maybe they're not rare anymore, but they were rare to me at the time. There's one other thing down here. Ah! It's me. So yeah, Little Frog Love from the deck. Alright, yeah, the smell of the dead bug is really affecting the airways. Alright, let's see how these decks are. Oh, not these decks, these playmats are. I hope the audio is good on this, because otherwise I'm just going to have to dub over it. And I don't want to spend that much time dubbing over on the back of this it says, "Who the F is MetaZoo Josh?" Alright, that's cool. Crypto Camp, here it is. So basically what you do is you have your team laid out here, and then you have, oh actually it's all of them, right? And you have to discover different I want to say ingredients, but it's not ingredients. Discover information. I don't know what the word is called. It's escaping me. It's like 11 o'clock at night. So you discover information to try to map the creature. And so you basically have, you can put your soldiers down here, and like they're basically lanes. Like some can attack horizontally, some can only attack forward, some can't attack from the back. And the object of the game is kind of like for Pokemon, where you have to get your prizes. Well, the prizes are underneath the different cryptids. So this is a good setup to kind of get the understanding of how you play. And this is like shows you the environment that you're playing in, and then you put your cryptid on the other side. So yeah, I can't wait to play again. ABT only lives about an hour away from me, so hopefully we can get together sometime. I could film a video of us playing. And the last one is this one right here. tough to open. Again, thank you, Josh, for everything. You didn't have to do this. This is super cool. Oh, wow, look at that can. That's a really cool one. When I took the test, I was like quartz can, which had like a very robust African American woman with rainbow hair and stuff, and I don't know if that quite fits my persona, but yeah, I'm all in on it. It looked cool to me, and this kind of looks like, I don't know what this one is. This is not quartz though. But I'd love to design on this. I want to know who did the design on this. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much, Josh, for sending that to me. I'm flabbergasted, honestly. That was amazing. I want to send you something back. I don't even know what I could do to even come up close to this. So, but hey, maybe I'll just draw you something and send it back to you. All right, y'all. Be cool, do good, and be nice to each other. Peace.